Tell you out for the ball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up, you OPN. Hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open up. Open, open. Cold as ice in cold blood. Open up.
Triumph guy here. Just thought I'd do a quick review on my Triumph Spitfire, my 800 mile review. Seem to have missed all the other milestones just because I've been having too much fun in it. And yeah, basically I think the car's absolutely brilliant. I would definitely recommend anyone to get a Triumph Spitfire or any other classic car. As it's my first classic car though, I've obviously had a few things I've had to figure out. First one is they don't like being sat for too long. So if you do have one and you're not using it on a regular, they don't really like being sat for too long. Mine has got a manual fuel pump, so I have to manually pump the fuel if I've left it for too long. Otherwise it evaporates out the carburetors and it won't start. And yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely brilliant. It's only a 1.3, it's only got 70 odd brake horsepower, but it is the most fun car you will ever drive, and god does it turn heads. The engine sounds lovely, the exhaust sounds nice. I've got a standard exhaust on at the moment. I will be putting a double exhaust on the back, and I will be doing a video on how to fit that, and it's absolutely brilliant. I go to the shops, for example, I went to Tesco's yesterday, pulled up, straight away someone walked over to my car, was like, that is absolutely gorgeous. I bet you struggle to get over speed bumps. And I was like, yes I do. And then as I was saying that, a brand new Jag F-Type, you know, absolutely gorgeous car as well. The couple, middle-aged couple, come out of the car, and they basically would just compliment me on the car, saying how nice it was. Obviously I return the compliments, but it's just mental. Like, you'll be parked next to, you know, anything, and unless it's obviously another classic, and people will just be drawn to it. You know, cars are worth over 40 grand, you know, 50 grand, and this car will get more attention, and I paid for it. Another thing about it is I quite like the fact that, it's got a hard top with it. So obviously I've fitted the hard top. I've got another video on how to fit that, but it also comes with soft top, so you know, summer months is absolutely brilliant. A lot of people say Triumph Spitfire or MGB. I prefer the looks of the Spitfire. I think it's a nicer car. However, the MGB is equally as gorgeous, and apparently I've never actually driven one. Apparently the MGB is slightly more comfortable, but yeah, the Triumph Spitfire, it just sticks to the road like glue. And yeah, I've always had German cars before this, you know, Audis and Mercedes, and this by far is a lot more fun and interesting to drive. With this as well, you've got to know what you're doing with the servicing, otherwise it can cost you quite a bit. But I service modern cars, so this is a piece of cake compared to that. This is probably, I think, one of the easier classic cars to service, and literally you can put the bonnet up, as you know, the whole thing comes up, and you can sit on the wheel and do most of the servicing. I've done like oil changes on it, and it took a fraction of the time of what it does on a modern car. But yeah, I will be posting another one at some point like this, so please make sure you like and subscribe, as it really helps. There's plenty of videos I'm going to be publishing and have already published on how to do stuff, so it just makes owning a classic car a little less daunting. But yeah, thanks very much for watching.